echoes in the hall.
Heavy this distorted guitar riff in the minor opens with energy. Drums kicking with fast snare and cymbal crashes. Bass follows tight rhythm. Groove is fierce. Vocal enters with snarl after 4 bars. You smile like a saint but struck like a knife. Said you stand by me, then wrecked my life. Played me like a game I never knew I was in. But baby, you forgot I came to win. You left your lies like a loaded gun, but karma's knocking and it just begun. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn to lose. You danced in the fire, then blamed the smoke. Hung me out to dry with every word you spoke. I was blind in love, now I see in red. I forgive a fool, but not a fake friend. You lit the match and watched it burn. But tables turn, now it's your turn. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to lose. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw.
Another morning, another mess. Coffee's cold and sleep's a guess. Mirror's cracked, so's my will. But I lace my boots, I'm moving still. The news is loud, the world's insane. My soul's sore from pulling chain. But I've learned something through the pain.
if I would stay. However, right, if this is the last stop before the night. No, I gave it all with every breath, even when I danced too close to death. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but I've held love's sweet embrace. If all that's left is a song and a name, at least I played the whole damn game. Be the light out of this day, let me shade out of your rain. If I disappear into the sound, let this be what brings around. I'm not forgotten, not gone, just searching for where I belong. So leave the light on, and I'll be home. I've chased the wind, I've bled the truth, I've lied with charm, I've cried in booths, but through the storm and all that pain, I still believe love can remain. We don't all get a second chance, but I still take that final day.
hands for living like I'm meant to be. Your judgments don't define my name. I'm done with guilt, I'm done with shame. This is me, and proudly I scream. No regrets, no apologies.
Piano opens with slowed chords in D major. Soft electric guitar plays melodic notes with delay. Bass and strings build slowly. Drums enter after 4 bars with tops and soft snare.
Another night with heavy eyes. Another day where silence cries. I walk through fire, I've crawled through rain, still carry hope beneath the pain. They said the light was fading fast, but I believe this storm won't last. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can't break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. I've seen the lost, I felt alone, but somehow faith keeps pulling me home. I may be scarred, but I still stand with broken wings and open hands. Even when I fall apart, I feel the light inside my heart. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can't break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. When hope is gone, when love feels far, I find strength in who we are. Whispers rising through the night, a quiet voice that says, hold to me. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within walked through fire, I've walked with the rain, held my breath through years of pain. Lost some friends, lost some fight, but somehow made it to the light. These hands are warm, these eyes are tired, but my soul still burns with quiet fire. I've paid the price, I've played the game, and I've got the scars to prove my name. Time will try to steal your voice, but standing still is still a choice. And I'm still standing through it all, through the rising, every fall. I've been broken, bruised, betrayed, but I never walked away. You can knock me down again, but I won't break, I won't bend. I'm still breathing, the road was never smooth or kind, but I kept going, blind on blind. Every sunset, every sin, carved the man I've grown within. So if you ask what kept me here, it's the echo in my ear. I'm still standing through it all, through the silence and the calls. I've been torn and tossed by fate, but I never lost my faith. You can doubt me all you can, but I'm still me, I still stand, still breathing, still standing. Not every war ends with a win, but surviving it is everything. And I'm still standing, battle won, but more alive than I was born. Let the heavens strike me down, I will rise from every ground. I've been shattered, I've been slammed, but this soul still takes a stand. Still breathing, or praise. Just stood behind in humble grace. You let me chase my wildest fire while you were home building the wire. Now looking back, it's crystal clear. Your silent love was always near. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the light. I wore the crown, I took the stage, but you were turning every page of every story, every mile. You built the road behind my smile. So here's the song I never played, for all the debts I never paid. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the Even if the world forgets your face, your love still echoes in this place. You are the light behind the light, the reason I survived the night. Your silent love, your quiet grace still shines on every dream I chase. You gave it all and never asked. Now I sing this song at last, forever etched in every fight. You are the light behind the light. Behind the light. You are the light. Always the light. Distorted electric guitar riff, any major starts the song with attitude. Drums enter with heavy kick snare rhythm. Bass follows in sync for a driving, energetic groove. 4 bars intro, then cut to vocal with punch. They told me, tone it down, just play it safe. But I was never born to fit their shape. They talk behind, but I walk ahead. I'd rather live loud than play guitars, bright open chords in G major. Electric guitar plays melodic lead on top. Drums kick in with steady groove. Vocal enters after 4 bars with confidence. I've been down roads with no street names, fighting ghosts, chasing flames. Every mile left a mark on me. Every scar taught me to see. I lost my way, but not my fight. Traded comfort for the open night. I ain't looking for a place to land, just wanna ride with open hands. The rear view holds what I outgrew, but the horizon's calling something new. On the highway of the soul, I keep driving through the cold. Every bend, every turn brings a lesson I still learn. I ain't running, I'm alive. This road's where I survive. On the highway of the soul. Some call it lost, I call it free. I write my story on concrete. With every heartbeat, every mile, I leave behind what's not my style. I don't need a map to know. The only way is to let go. On the highway of the soul, I keep driving through the cold. Every bend, every turn brings a lesson I still learn. I ain't running, I'm alive. This road's where I survive. On the highway of the soul. I found peace in moving on, even when the light feels gone. The journey makes me whole. I live on the highway of the On the highway of the soul, I keep driving through the cold. Every bend, every turn brings a lesson I still learn. I ain't running, I'm alive. This road's where I survive. On the highway of the soul. I ain't the king, I ain't the priest, I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I build my world with broken bricks. I got scars that scream, not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel. I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibis. No crown needed, I rule my own with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise. I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust.
Distorted electric guitar opens with a punchy riff in D minor. Drums enter strong with kick snare pattern, steady tempo. Bass drives under the riff.
Let the intro hit hard for 4 bars, then cut to vocal.
They said I'd never make it out. Tried to drown my voice in doubt, but I was born to shake the ground. You can't keep a fighter down. Turn the pressure into flame. Let them remember my name. We rise or fall, we take the shot. Win or lose, we give it all we got. This is the war we came to fight, with our hearts on fire tonight. Tired eyes but a burning soul. We paid the price to chase our goal. They threw the stones, we built a wall. Now we stand and we won't crawl. Turn the pressure into flame. Let them remember my name. We rise or fall, we take the shot. Win or lose, we give it all we got. This is the war we came to fight, with our hearts on fire aggressive melodic solo in D minor, with fast bends and palm muted runs. 8 bars. We rise or fall, we take the shot. Win or lose, we give it all we got. This is the war we came to fight, with our hearts on fire tonight. It's my life. It's my life. Riff returns, drums hit hard, fade with crouch and feel. Rise or fall, rise or
The neon signs don't show the truth, they just dress it in a younger suit. I walk through streets that don't forgive, paid my dues just to barely live. There's lipstick stains on unpaid sins, cards I lost before the game begins. Some faces smile, some eyes accuse, but in the end we all just lose. And I ain't proud of where I've been, but I know the dark beneath my skin. I saw a shadow in the mirror, didn't blink, didn't disappear. kids with fire in our eyes, running wild beneath the open skies. No plans, no rules, just hearts that burned, and every scar was a lesson learned. You had my back when the world went dark. We built our dreams from broken parts. From alleys cold to neon nights, you stood by me through every fire. We lost some time, we lost our way, but some things never fade away. You're my brother to the end, more than blood, more than friend. We've been down, we've been bruised, but we never came unglued. Through the storm, through the bend, you're my brother to the end. I still remember that summer rain, laughing hard just to hide the pain. We had nothing, but that was enough, 'cause we had each other and that was love. Now years have flown like leaves in a wind, but I'd do it all again. You're my brother to the end, more than blood, more than friend. We've been lost, we've been found, but we never stayed down. Through the fire, round the bend, you're my brother to the end. Some people come and go like rain, but you stayed through all the pain. You're my brother to the end. Even time cannot pretend to erase the roads we've run, or the wars we fought as one. Through it all, you've always been my brother to the end. My brother to the The stage is gone, the lights are low. All that's left is the echo of 1,000 nights and neon signs. But tonight, it's just you and I. This old guitar, these battered strings, still remember everything. Every tear, every tear.
10, I played for none, chased the moon or ran the sun. Built my life from songs and scars, fell from grace and reached for stars. But every time the lights went down, you were the voice that stayed around. Through every high, through every fall, you made this dream feel 10 feet tall. You didn't need a reason why, you just believed and let me fly. You were there when I was breaking, you were there when I was faking. Every note I ever sang was for the fire you helped me hang. You were there through all the years, through the silence and the tears. No matter where this road may tear, I know you were there. I saw your face in midnight towns. You lifted me when I fell down. Through old cassette and radio, you carried me where I couldn't go. You never asked me to explain, just held the torch through all my rain. You were there when I was breaking, you were there when I was shaking. Every song I ever played was built on the love you gave. You were there through every line, turned my pain into a sign. No matter where this world might tear, I know you were there. So here's my voice, my open heart, a little song to say your part. You were there through all the flame, never asked for fortune, never fame. You were there when no one knew, and I'm still standing here 'cause of you. You were there, and that's the truth. In every stage, in every youth. So here's my vow, forever true. I was here 'cause you were too. You were there. You were there. And I won't forget. I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here through it all. I held the light, I lost the flame, I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken knees with pieces of what used to be. And I don't need to win this war, I just need to feel something more. So carry me
ashes on my shoulders, smoke behind my eyes. I walk through broken churches, under borrowed skies. No one left to follow, no road to believe, but something deep inside me still refuses to leave. I've heard the sound of silence when it screams the loudest truth. I stared into the mirror and saw the child, not the proof. But even in the ruins, with no choir, no choir, I swear I heard a whisper, a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying don't let go. When the light is dying, it still dares to glow. Through the burn, through the smoke, through the lies we wore like cloaks, there's a voice, a choir, still singing in the fire. I never found salvation in promises or gold, but I found something sacred in the pain I couldn't hold. Every scar a scripture, every tear a choir. Now I rise not flawless, but with a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying stand up now. Even when I tremble, even when I doubt. Through the storm, through the shame, through the fury, through the flame, there's a sound, a wire, that hums deep in the fire. Maybe heaven ain't above, maybe it burns with the ones we love. There's a voice in the fire. It's the sound of me.